Who's on here this morning? Who's on here? I just wanna hold you all night long. Always be around. Who's on here this morning? I need to go to the damn nail shop, y'all. Let me see what he's talking about. What's the word? Oh, y'all quiet this morning, huh? So we done? Y'all quiet this morning? I need to go my ass to the nail shop.
Black Biggie, Biggie, Black Biggie, Biggie, Black. Ooh. Hey, how you doing? How's your day
On, say what's on your mind. Wait on, you want right.
You know why? Give me some of that.
Thank you, and let you know just how you make me cry. That's a sign, that's a sign. Man, the world that you are more than enough, enough, enough. When I wake up, it's on the table when you're right. Thank you, baby. And first of all, boo, I'm fresh out the shower, boo, okay, boo? Fresh out the shower, boo, okay? Don't get it twisted, boo. Good morning, Caramel Kimmy, how you doing? Okay, how you doing today? Look, Danielle, you ain't got to be your ass here. Let me get your pussy ass gone, too. Bye-bye. No, we want to get his ass. We want to hide him from the channel. That's what we're going to do about that, boo, okay? We're going to hide you from the goddamn channel, baby. Okay? Because we don't have time for that this morning. It is 75, 80 degrees today. The sun is shining. We're in springtime right now, you know? And clearly, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be here, okay? You don't have to be here. If it's, not what you want, it's not what you're seeking, No one got no, we ain't got no blicky to your head, baby. And a Tubi movie? No, I was never in the Tubi movies, bro. Never, 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 never. You know, they up here on demon time early in the goddamn morning, boo. Early in the goddamn morning, baby. You know, we ain't got time for that. Because guess what? We got bigger problems and we got bigger issues, boo, to solve. You know, we don't have time for all that. If you don't want to watch, then, go on to the next channel, boo. Just keep scrolling. You know, it's simple. It's simple. You know, I ain't going to be on here too long. I just got on here early, because I have a deliverance consultation, at 11 o'clock, because, I got shit going on, I got shit going on, and I don't have to sit here and explain every goddamn thing, I don't, but I got shit going on that I got to resolve, so it's very entertaining to me that I got to be the one to go through it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I have a deliverance consultation for 11 o'clock because, it's evident that, someone's, praying and, still wishing bad and still, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? You still got people, wishing bad on you, don't want to see you lift your head up, you know what I'm saying? We got people in the world like that, and some of y'all are the people like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, everybody's heart ain't pure, and I get that, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to like me, okay? Because you liking me or not is not benefiting my damn life. It ain't benefiting my life, you know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter to me. Thank you, Caramel Kimmy, baby. Yeah. So, I'm not worrying about the negative energy because, this is something I've been dealing with forever. I've been dealing with forever. No, I'm not going to let them, upset me. I'm just going to, solve my problems and my issues, you know what I'm saying? I got to solve my problems and issues. A lot of y'all never had these issues, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can't even empathize with me right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even worried about it. You ain't got to empathize, but from my observations and from what, what's been told to me, yeah, someone very jealous of you. Very jealous, boo. Very jealous, wishing you ill will. And this ain't just one goddamn person, okay? This ain't just one person, this is multiple, okay? I haven't talked to one. And they say, when they call me back, oh, baby, you got some people hating on you. They want your head pressed to the goddamn ground. They want to make sure, hey, she don't goddamn make it, she don't elevate, she don't do shit. There's people like that, okay? So this ain't just one source told me that. This is multiple sources, okay? Multiple goddamn sources, okay? So yeah, it's something really, really deep going on, okay? So all that bullshit y'all talking, y'all don't even have a goddamn clue. Y'all don't even have a goddamn clue. And like I told him, he said, well, it's never happened to me. I said, yeah, because you know what? You ain't never had nothing for nobody to hate on. You ain't never lived in a big 2-story goddamn house. You ain't never had every car you had rimmed up. You ain't never had the light that shined like mine. You know what I'm saying? You never been around people, but I mean, shit. If you ain't got nothing to hate on, all you want to do is dress up and, look good, but your environment is jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I believe every goddamn word they telling me. Every word they telling me because I know. So yeah, but one thing they know, no matter what they do, they cannot keep me down. They can't hold me back in life. You feel me? So yeah, people never been through it. They say, you got a bout of jealousy, boo. Bout of jealousy. Bout of freaking jealousy. And I already know, it's from women. It's from women, you feel me, that don't have the mental capacity to even do shit in life. You know what I'm saying? So when you elevating and you trying to do shit, yeah. And I already know where it came from all the people I was around that didn't look good, all the women that was tore up from the flow up, you know. They didn't have the smarts I had. They wasn't educated as I was. They wasn't living good like I was. So yeah, I'm sitting around these people, you know. But they did tell me, hey, they're not a part of your world no more, but that dark shadow and cloud is still following you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my deliverance, I said, you know what? I am just done and tired. Because whoever she is, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I'm finna get you gone totally. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you praying on me. I don't need you praying on my goddamn downfall. So if you ain't never lived the life I live, boo, then no, you probably wouldn't have that issue. Okay? You won't have that issue because they got nothing to hate on. You know? It is what it is. But my deliverance consultation is for 11 o'clock. You know, so I'm going to talk to him, see what he say, you know what I'm saying? How can I get this dark cloud, dark shadow? Because, you know, envy and jealousy is real. I get it on here all the time. Do I care? No, I don't. Because I'm just going to keep shining and grinding. This ain't the end for me, boo. I'm just passing through here. I'm just passing through. So, and they know when she comes, she coming. So this is why they want to pray, they want to burn candles, they want to do this, they want to do that. They want to keep my head pressed to the ground, boo. Because they know when she comes, she coming, boo. When she comes, she's coming. You feel me? And some people just can't take it, they can't handle it. So this is why I'm changing the environment, I'm changing people, everything. I got to do it. Okay? What's up, Trey Things? Glad you're here. Glad you're here because, you know, I had to put a few clowns in time out. You know, one want to eat the twat, you know, and one want to talk shit about it and all that because I'm on here clean fresh out the goddamn shower. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like goddamn rose and goddamn water. You feel me? I ain't got no man never told me my shit stank, boo. And I ain't never had a problem getting rid of a nigga. Or keeping one. And matter of fact, let me twist that around. My problem is getting rid of a nigga. I don't have those hygiene issues, vaginal issues, and smelly ass twat. I don't do all that bullshit. Because if you got all that going on, it's something else more sinister going on with you. Okay? Something more sinister, because guess what? This shit supposed to smell like water all the time. All the goddamn time, baby. So this is why they mad, because see, when I step on the scene, yeah, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? So yeah, it's bras hating. It's bras hating. And I already know it's ugly bras, because that's the only ones going to hate on you, boo. They're the only ones going to hate on you. You know? So no, he never experienced that problem. You know why? Because shit, you ain't never jumped out of no goddamn 2-story house. You ain't never lived in a big-ass mini mansion, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had shit for nobody to hate on, nigga. You ain't never had multiple businesses, nigga. You feel me? So yeah, they want to stop my progress. They want to stop my progress, boo. I hear this from multiple sources. People don't even know me. Send me shit. But when they think they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who they be, but you know, some of them, they can read you. They know what's going on in your life and your goddamn world. And half of the shit, I ain't got to tell them shit. I give them my name, date of birth. Hey, look. They come back with every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Witchcraft is real. Jealousy is real. Envy is goddamn real. So, what I can tell you to do, get the envy, jealousy, and hatred about your goddamn heart. Get it about your heart, boo. Because that shit don't get you nowhere. And trying to press my head down, boo, and keep me down? No. Because I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep pushing, boo. I'm going to keep fighting. And that goes from the seen and the unseen. Because we ain't only fighting with people you can see. You fighting with demons that you can't see. That want to block your blessings and all that shit. Okay? I had people in my inbox, Christian networks and all that. Yeah. I see the enemy hand trying to block your blessings. You feel me? So that bullshit y'all on, I ain't got time for it. Because I'm trying to elevate, and I ain't trying to have nothing in my goddamn way. Stopping or blocking. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So if you never experienced it, you know, no. They didn't like a whole lot of shit. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my damn phone. They didn't like a whole lot of shit. See, they was hating. You know what I'm saying? Medical field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was hating. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit for them to hate on. What they mad for? What they gonna be mad for? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna be mad for? Yeah, they was mad. I'm jumping up scrubs, you know, stethoscope around my goddamn neck. Way up, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, car rimmed up. Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they mad. Putting up to a big 2-story house. Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they was mad. You know? So you gotta watch who you hang around. Hang around like-minded people. Hang around people that's talking the same shit you talking. You can't talk business talk around people that just want to work and clock in and punch in. I don't give a damn how much they pay me. I'm always want to strive for my own. I'm not going to ever want to be getting up, punching the clock. Yeah, I got to do it now. That's what I got to do so I can get to where I need to get. I'm going to use their money to get what the hell I got to get. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why they mad. This is why these hoes was mad. You see what I'm saying? Educated girl. All right? All right? This is why these hoes was mad. It's another one. Educated girl. You know what I'm saying? Respiratory therapist, you know? Yeah, them hoes was mad. That's the hubby truck. All right? Rammed up. You know what I'm saying? Rammed up. That's another one. This is why these hoes was mad. This is me way back probably 2017. You know? Yeah, these hoes was mad. Me and the hubby. Yeah, these hoes was mad. This me and the hubby house. You see why they was mad? You see why these hoes be mad? Yeah. But that's what me and the hubby was in. All right? That's what we was in. So, yeah, they was mad. Yeah, they was sitting around burning candles, witchcraft, put your name on altars and all that bullshit. Because they don't want to see you coming like that, boo. I was trying to find the pictures of my other rides and shit. Boo, rimmed up, clean the motherfucker. See, when I pulled up, her head turning, motherfucker stopping me, roll their window. That bitch clean the motherfucker. All right? Bitches and niggas. All right? No, they didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see, oh, that's what they in? You know what they used to tell us? Why y'all need that big house? All right? This is my house in Grand Prairie, boo. Yeah. When I walk out, fucking mansions all around that bitch. All right? That's why these hoes is mad. And I'm going to get me a nice big motherfucker again. So this is why they want to, keep her fucking head pressed. Because we already know she going to outshine every motherfucking body. All right? They didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see that, boo. All right? So this is why all the hatred came. And see, me doing this shit here, even him. He didn't know he got haters. He got niggas, he's sitting around living better than, doing better than, wishing him fucking bad. And this is why everything he do, he fail in this shit. You feel me? Because you're sitting around a bunch of motherfuckers in the hood, ain't going nowhere. They'll never lived in a big 2-story house. And, you know, he probably got, one partner, him and his wife, had a 2-story house. Because you know what? He drives trucks, keep a fucking wad of money. She's a licensed social worker. And they got a big badass 2-story house. So it probably us, but let me see. We had the big ass 2-story. They got their shit. His other partner them, they got a little 1-story. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people feel like, shit, they outdoing every motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I don't come from no slum-ass motherfucking way of living, baby. And that motherfucking house there was 4-bedroom, and guess what? Them rooms empty upstairs. And had a big-ass goddamn game room. Big-ass game room. Okay? So, if you ain't coming like that, what there to hate on? What's there to hate on, boo? They didn't want to see that, boo. Oh, why y'all need that big house? Why Jay-Z and Beyonce need that big $20 million house they was in? It was just them. Till they started having their kids and shit. Why we can't live a good, fabulous ass life? That's why people hate on you. That's why they hate on you. You feel me? This is my son. They don't want to see that shit. No, they don't want to see that. You know, this me, you know, back in the gap, natural hair, you know what I'm saying? You know, they want to manipulate your beauty, all that shit. Oh, bitch looking too motherfucking good. Let's start preying on her beauty. You know, let's prey on her motherfucking weight. Because when that weight up, baby, hips, everything spread. Hips, everything spread. You know? Fucking man at the damn stove, and he's a goddamn bum. He sit down there every goddamn time, you know what I'm saying? So I walk up, he's like, you gaining weight. And, you know, it tripped me the fuck out. I'm like, he really watching me like a motherfucker. He said, you gaining weight. Yeah. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, you know, people gonna hate on you, boo. When you outshining and you looking better, you know, it is what it is. You know, they didn't want to see that shit. The last thing they want to see, you see, me in my backyard, everything, baby. You know, they didn't want to see that. So them hoes praying. Oh, we gotta pray on this bitch. Cause every time she come, this bitch looking good. Bitch fine the motherfucker. Bitch got a big badass house in Grand Prairie. You heard me? Around big ass motherfucking houses, bitch. Big ass freaking houses, boo. Same house here. I turned to a goddamn, this is me in the goddamn house. Shit. What we doing? Think I can't get that again? It's in the making, boo. I'm gonna get these demons off my back, these monkeys off my back. Whoever praying and hating and wishing bad and wishing I don't know, bitch. Because guess what? Everything you is a reflection of you. Your house, your pad, your ride, all that shit is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. So this is why I had the hoes hating and praying and wishing bad. Because they was ugly, bad, built, fucked up looking, barely hanging to the goddamn ground and flow. Ugly in the motherfucker. But you want to hate on me. You know? So yeah, it's all good. I'm not even tripping, you know? Right now, shit, I'm working on my damn, you know, getting my goddamn weight back up, you know, because, you know, stress is a motherfucker, you know? I'm about almost through this goddamn bag here. You know, I need to re-up now. I need to order this and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm focusing on me, getting me right, getting my shit back together. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm going to get my shit back where I need it. I got my scale, tracking every goddamn thing. You know, so they're going to be mad at her when this weight get up. When I get my lazy ass back in that goddamn gym, you know what I'm saying? Back in the gym and just really start toning and working out. You know, so they finna get mad at her. But my delivery session is for 11 o'clock. You know, I'm going to have a live Zoom consultation. And I'm going to sit here with the pastor, whoever, you know, got to be a man of God that can cast demons and spells off your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, see, when you shine and grind and shit, they don't want to see that shit. They don't want to see that shit. That's me in the goddamn house. You feel me? Shit. Living damn good, boo. You feel me? They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that, but they know. When I come, I'm coming. So get ready. Hate, do everything you gotta do. But this time here, it ain't gonna be no goddamn interruptions, boo. Gonna be no interruptions. Ain't nothing I got going on. And a lot of shit I'm gonna keep off the internet. You know, a lot of shit you know, I'm just got, well, you know, it's hard. I record, you know what I'm saying? People gonna see shit. They gonna see my shit laid the fuck out. They gonna see my shit laid the fuck out. This ain't my shit. My shit gonna be laid the fuck out. All right? It's gonna be like you walking into a goddamn model apartment or model goddamn home. You feel me? So no, I'm not worried about shit. But when I come, I'm coming. I'm coming hard. Ride, every goddamn thing. You hear me? So this is why I got manipulated. You know what I'm saying? He can't say shit, nigga. You ain't never had shit for him to hate on. Because you know why? Not that you can't. Is you know, some people, when they got money, they so goddamn tight and scared to get rid of it, and they just find themselves stuck in life. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I gotta keep reminding them, I'm not your woman, I'm not your goddamn girl. I'm just here right now. Okay? So, stop all that bullshit, trying to safeguard my phone and all this old shit and want to know. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. Because you already know the come up is real. Hello? Hey. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, okay. What's going on?
You know why? Give me some of that. So good. It's for you to take or you deserve a little thing. Come on, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Let you know this Saturday. Be proud. Sometimes make up for the bad ones. I see you shining and I love you. But it's me that gets the vibe.
All right, enough of that. So anyway, my deliverance session is going to be for 11 o'clock. I'm going to see what he say. Kind of excited about it because I want the hands laid on me. Salute from Germany. Salute to everybody in here. I'm happy to have it done, you know what I'm saying, because when you know you got haters and shit, you know, riding your back, because they don't want to see you, baby, come like they know you can come, boo. They don't want to see that, baby. They don't want to see that. And see this next whip I get, boo? Ooh, I'm already hooked. I said, okay, hold tight. Hold tight. When I move, yeah, that's when I'm going to pop out. I'm going to pop out, and I'm going to bust some goddamn blood vessels that a lot of people hate. So, get ready. Get ready, boo. Guess what? And when they deliver it to me, because it's going to be delivered to me, it's going to be delivered to me. See, God said He going to make you shine in front of your enemies, boo. Just sit tight, chill. Stay faithful. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to make you shine in front of them, boo. They can't stop what God has for me, boo. What make you think you can stop or y'all can stop what God has planned for my life? From my mama's womb, God already knew I was going to be a goddamn star, a prize, boo. Okay? So, y'all probably held it up for a minute, boo. But see when they see that comeback? Ooh, that comeback is a mother. Boy, that comeback, boy, as soon as you come back on them, ooh, baby. I'm gonna bust some heads wide open to the goddamn white meat. Just give me a minute. Stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned. Okay? So, nothing's gonna be able to stop me. I'm gonna talk to this man, and we're gonna set up and see. I just missed that deliverance session Sunday. And I'm like, damn. I would have been right there, baby. Look, lay hands on me, talk to these demons, cast them out. Cast them out. I might record the session. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. I don't know what might come out of me. Might be a serpent spirit, python. I don't goddamn know. Whatever it is, it gotta go. It gotta go, boo. Can't stop me. So, you know what I'm saying? Feel what I'm saying? I won't be hanging around dusty paws no more. I won't be hanging around bras, just hanging at the park. But this wasn't my friends or associates. This was his associates. But they was haters. Because none of them look like me, baby. None of them look like me. Slim, thick, skinny, whatever. Still ain't a patch on my ass. And a lot of them, they went and put their first picture on their wall. When they saw how I was living, they want to start putting pictures up and still wasn't doing shit right. Still had shit all mixed and matched and jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So, they won't be able to stop me. The ride of my dream, all that shit. Everything I'm manifesting, I'm just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. But one thing for sure, I'm getting that monkey off my back. I don't want to be around nobody jealous, envious. I don't want to be around no bad built, ugly bras no more. They could be ugly and bad built, but if they living good, living right, yeah, I'll mess with you. Your mindset like mine, I can sit at the table with you. When I walk in your home and see you buying and living good, I can mess with you. I can't mess with a bitch in the hood sitting out like poach monkeys all goddamn day. I won't be doing that anymore. I won't be sitting around abroad in the hood in a little matchbox ass house. Let's talk about it. I won't be sitting around abroad in a matchbox ass house on the south side of Fort Worth, stop 6 some goddamn well. Let's talk about it. And thinking I can sit amongst you and think you gonna clap for me and think you ain't gonna hate on me. Do you think I can do that? I must have pissed them bitches off. I pissed them bitches off. Do you hear me? I pissed them off so bad. They had to start praying. They had to start putting my ass in altars and shit. They had to put my ass at an altar. Oh no. Oh no, we can't let her do this. Oh no. We're gonna wish bad on her every day. I won't be sitting around those type of people. Because you know why? They don't like you. They want to hate on me. Same broad, I'm finna beat her ass up at that party. Because I really was just fed up and tired. And I was just really, being lenient towards the situation because of him. Because he ain't going to stand up for shit but bullshit. So, okay, cool. It's me against the goddamn world. It's me against the goddamn world. So I'll take this shit head on by my goddamn self. That's how bold I am. I don't give a fuck with 10, 20 y'all out here. Whip my ass, kill me, whatever, however it turn out. I won't back down from it. So when I get in that mode zone, it's whatever. And the only thing protect me is God. He protects me. I done been up against 20 motherfuckers. 20 of them. And they all saying, here to do this, do that. No, nobody but God. And I'm like, hey, look, I'm right here. First one here, I got to deal with every fucking body. I'm going to just start uppercutting all you hoes. It's just going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the toughest, I ain't the goddamn baddest. I ain't the toughest, but I ain't the baddest, but the courage is a mother. The boldness is a mother. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, I don't even be thinking about who around what. When I go there, I go. You know what I'm saying? So, the same little monkey-ass vanilla broad from South Central LA, you know what I'm saying, thought she was just, about that life. Till she saw me snap. Yeah, you from South Central LA, but I'm from Ninth Ward, New Orleans, boo. And trust me, it's way more gutter where I'm from. It's way more gutter. Way more treacherous, boo. Way more treacherous. So, pussy and fearless ain't never been in my heart. I done been in the club around a bitch had plenty bras and still talk to that whole bag. Still talk to that whole bag. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. At all. Not when you disrespecting me. But, go back to what I was saying, I won't be sitting around bras living in matchboxes. Living in little wooded ass houses in the hood. And I'm up here in a big ass 2-story fucking mansion. With just 2 people and a damn dog. You know? And they wish bad on you. You can sense the energy. Energy, I'm saying negative energy, boo. You can't hide it. When you walk up on the scene and they half-ass want to speak to you, but they speaking to every fucking bitch around you. And every bitch around you look like shit, look like them. You know what I'm saying? I can't clap hands with you. I can't mess with you, boo. Been there, done that. And like I said in my other video, I'm going to sit around people having shit. I'm going to sit around people signing house contracts. I'm going to sit around people riding Benzes and, nice whips. They ain't got to hate on me. So when I come, they ain't got to hate on me. They doing the same shit I'm doing. So this was my downfall, but not really people that I picked up. This is people from association. And when you around this type of shit, yeah, you can be manipulated. They try to manipulate my beauty, every goddamn thing. They try to mess me up every kind of which way they wanted to. They tried. And I had to bounce back and I had to snap about that shit. So I'm going to see what he say. And I'm going to say, look, I'm going to let him know my situations, what I'm dealing with, and he going to give me the feedback. Whatever I got to do. Whatever they done put on me or think they got on me or trying to keep my head pressed, I'm going to get it lifted up. And I'm going to send everything right on back to them. So I'm hoping I ain't got no spirits in me, no demons and shit in me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get the hands laid upon because it's time to do it. And I'm gonna have a fresh start. And I'm gonna just watch my surroundings. I'm gonna get away from negative people. I'm gonna get away from people with poor mindset, poverty mindset. I don't wanna deal with you. I don't wanna deal with people stuck in life, ain't going nowhere, ain't got no dreams and goals. All they wanna do is sit around, sit in the front porch in the hood, drink beer all goddamn day. Drink beer, smoke cigarettes all goddamn day. You know? But you wanna hate on me. You know? You wanna hate on little old me. You know? Hey, my mama done made me. I had no say-so in the situation. You know? It ain't my problem, it ain't my fault. That you wanna be stuck in life, I don't wanna be stuck in life. You know? Some people can't handle that. Some people can't handle that. See my homegirl, she living in a big badass home. You know what I'm saying? By her little old lonely self, her and her son and her dog. You know, she ain't gotta hate on me. She got credentials. She got credentials. When she walk out, she seen, big ass, nice, brand new freaking homes, She ain't got the hate. She ain't pulling up to the hood. She pulling up in a nice ass house. Her she got built from the ground up. She ain't got to hate on me. This type of people I'm gonna surround with. She got 2-3 whips, Benz, and some other shit she got. By her lonely old self. She don't need no man. It'd be nice to have one, but you gotta have one with the right mindset. You know? And my problem with a lot of these men, I heard somebody else say that. A lot of these men they don't want you to be yourself. You can't be yourself around them. You can't, you just can't. They don't want to see it. But everybody else can do it, and they clap, clap, clap. But yours can't be herself, so no, you'll never be happy in a situation like that. You'll never be happy. You know what I'm saying? Just like this one here. A nigga holler at me, so they get mad at me. Why you mad at me? Why you mad at me? It's not my fault, boo. It's not my fault. So sometimes people got to go back to what they used to. Because this whole lineup of bras been chapped. Close the book on them. History. I told them that last night. Your whole lineup been trash, man. Straight trash. Them bras in a patch on my ass. And this is why you talk that shit, nigga, but I don't see you going no goddamn where. Every time I say I'm leaving, you want to clean shit up and, it is what it is. So no, you ain't used to this shit. You ain't used to a good lifestyle. And I tried to show you one. I tried to show you a good lifestyle, baby. But did you appreciate it? No. So I'm going to let you go back to them nothing ass bras, them old thirsty ass bras that gotta chase a nigga, because I ain't gotta chase none. I ain't gotta chase none, won't chase none. Never will. So this why they be mad. Because see, I ain't got to be in a nigga inbox hollering at him because he think he look good. I ain't gotta do that. But these bras, they gotta do all that shit. They jocked out by the nigga. I ain't jocked out by the nigga. Because a nigga don't look that good to me. Because you gotta have a little more than just looks. You gotta have a little more than just looks. Just like a bra. You gotta have a little more than just, you gotta bring something else to the table. And see them good ass pot of beans I made, red beans and rice, New Orleans style? Yeah. Nigga gonna miss all that shit. Like I said, but look, and them beans almost went in the trash. I almost was like 2 seconds away from dumping. And I'm like, I don't want this bitch to eat my food no more. I don't want, and guess what? He ate 2 servings of it. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah, I know. Enjoy it. Something to throw you back out there to them non-cooking ass bras. Okay? I'm going to throw you back out there to them non-cooking ass bras. All right? That's what I'm going to do. Because you know what? Sometimes, they don't appreciate the shit. I ain't never been a hater. When I see a mother effer shining, boo, it make me want to shine and grind. I ain't gotta sit around and hate on you. Oh, let me start praying on her. This bitch balling. I don't want to see her balling. Bitch look good, bad bro, got her head screwed on right. Let me start praying on her. No, I'm not hanging around bras in the hood. Dusty ass bras in the hood. I can't sit at your table. Cause like I told you, the same one I finna beat the shit out of at that party. Cause she thought she was gonna keep playing on my top. And I was just like over the top with it. Like, tonight is the mother freaking night. She said one thing, and it's on like Donkey Kong on his bed. But he had to hem me up. Cause she said, no, I had to hem you up. Cause I already know you. I already know you. So yeah, I had to immediately get your ass up out of here with that shit. Cause they know. When they get gangster, bitch, it gets gangster on this mother. So yeah, I told him, okay, cool. I'm gonna excuse that shit. Let that be the reason, nigga. Let that be the reason. Let that be the reason why you hem me the fuck up. Cause you saw me about to take her down and tear her ass up. You know? Let her know, baby, look, this ain't that type of party, but half of them bras in a patch on my ass. This bra living in a fucking matchbox. Do you hear me? In a matchbox. And we went over there one day. I'm sitting on the couch. She coming up from work. Bitch had a Ring camera. You in the hood, bitch. You ain't got shit here nobody want. Nothing in your house is worth shit. You ain't got shit worth shit, baby. Why we need a Ring camera? Why? You in a freaking matchbox in the hood. You feel me? So she see my pretty ass sitting there. This bitch must have seen me through the Ring camera. Bitch got all work too early, bitch. Early. Must have left work early. So it was a fucking emergency. She had to go home. So she come in the goddamn house. I'm sitting there, so I look at her. It was so funny. Boy, she uttered these words to me like, she did like this. I got up, went got in my car. Said, let me get the fuck up out of here. I got the fuck up out of there. Cause see, I'll fuck you up in your house, bitch. I'll fuck you up in your house. So let me get my ass up and exit the premises. That was the best thing I could have done. And I told him, look, I'm getting ready to go. I told him what happened, but he's such an ass kisser and a lover of friends. He gotta have friends, so you know, I got my shit and left. I'll holler at you. Best thing I could have did. That showed me the bitch was an envious, jealous ass bitch. So I let that go. I'm in your house, you know what I'm saying? I let a lot of shit go from these hoes. I let a lot of shit go because of him. Because I already know he gonna automatically take their side, whatever he think he gonna do. You know, because he know I'm a fool. I'm gonna fuck her off. I'm gonna fuck her head up. So yeah, it's best I do just leave. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. Or they'll walk up, you know, talking about, they'll tell him, oh, she my friend, oh, I love her so much. But you see me and you walk right past me. Friend, well, none of y'all was never my friend. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, boo? A friend ain't gonna never walk past me, boo, and be blowing smoke up his ass, talking about you got love for me. You can't blow smoke up my ass and tell me no bullshit, because I'm hip to all that bullshit. So I won't be sitting with bras like that. Trash. And I ain't knocking nobody, because I've been down on my ass before. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't because I don't work. Shit, I work like a mother. I leave one 12-hour job and go punch another goddamn next one. Be tired than a son of a gun. So when I'm on that grind, I get on that grind, boo. I'll leave one 12-hour shift and go head right to the goddamn next one. Get up the next goddamn morning. Done that shit. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Because one thing about me, I don't get tired. It's like I'm a freaking robot. You know what I'm saying? Even at night, I toss, I turn, I say, shit, I may need to work night shift. Because I don't damn sleep all that night. You know, so no. I'm not sitting amongst people that's not, not. But when I come, I'm coming. So get ready to hate. Do what you gotta do. Get your goddamn candles. Burn them. Burn them up. Burn them up, boo. Burn them up. Because you know what? I'm going to get these hands laid upon me. And any spirit and whatever going on, it's going to come up out of me, boo. Because right now, I am over the goddamn top. I'm over the top with hating ass, jealous ass women. I am over the top. I don't want to deal with your kind. I don't like your kind, boo. I don't like it. So no, you got a matchbox, I don't want to be your friend. You ain't got shit going on, I don't want to work with you. I don't want to deal with you. Because I already know. See, when I pull up, you're going to be hating on me. Okay? It's been proven. It's been proven. And these people here, baby, trust me, when they hate, and like they say, oh, baby, that man called me back so fast, said, baby, you got a whole slew of them mad at you right now. A whole slew of them mad at you, jealous like a mother freaking son of a gun. Why? Why? This is a pie for everybody. Come to me, ask me some shit. I might show you how to fix your pad up, lay your shit out. I may connect you to my interior decorator. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hate on me, boo. You ain't got to pray on me. But that's what they do. Because nothing they do, they can look good. So why do I need to be sitting here with y'all with this fake fraud ass bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Eating out y'all plate and food and all this other bullshit y'all said. No. I'm not going to let you be sprinkling that bullshit in my goddamn food no more. So yeah, I was slipping like a mother. I was slipping like a son of a gun. But see, when I come this time, boo, get ready to be mad. Because see, when I jump out this clean mother freaking son of a gun, boo, rimmed up, boo, it's going to be rimmed up. When they deliver it, boo, and I sign the papers for it, going straight to the rim shop. Straight to the rim shop. And I'm going over there to the south side of Fort Worth, in his neck of the woods, because I know he's still doing the same shit. I'm going to roll over there in the neck of the woods. I'm going to have my little sound bumping. Oh, gotta go to the sound shop too. Go get the woofers in there, all that shit. Get the sound and every damn thing. And I'm just go, and I'm going to, they out there. What's good? What's good? And pull off. Pull off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. Everything y'all prayed, all my blessings that was held up, has been returned to me. Has been returned to me. All has been returned to me. Everything y'all prayed, y'all went to the voodoo doctor, the voodoo house. Y'all prayed, oh, keep her like this. Don't let her make it. Keep her head pressed. Keep her head pressed. Work on her finances. Fuck her finances up. But we know that bitch gonna man. We ain't doing that shit. Hey, I tried to call you regarding the respiratory therapist job. We're discussing when is the best time to talk to you. Y'all ran me out right now. Y'all ran me out. They didn't want to see that, They didn't want to see that, They didn't want to see. They didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see that. They was pulling up in the hood. Stop 6. South side. In a freaking damn matchbox. something my grandbaby can build. But I ain't knocking them. If that's the furthest their brain can think and go, I salute you. I ain't mad at you. And I ain't, I ain't knocking you. And I ain't down in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to never get too high up where, I think I'm all that. And I ain't going to never get too high up where I don't think God can knock you down. So, watch who you surround yourself with. No, you ain't going to experience that. No, you're not going to have nobody manipulating you because they know you a respiratory therapist making $40-something a goddamn hour. No. And everybody you sitting around, they uneducated. Everybody you sitting around, sis, is uneducated. You know? You probably got one broad, that, licensed social worker. Her and her husband balling right now. He owned his box truck business. She licensed social worker. They living good. And I see why she barely came around these broads. I know why. But see, after all that shit went down, I told her, no, boo, this ain't nothing towards you, because you know what? See me and my intuition, I sense real and I sense fake. And I ain't never sensed you was no fake ass broad. And when she told me what she do, I see why, sis. I see why. There's no reason for you to do that. And she got a kind spirit, good heart, you know what I'm saying? Just a, good person. I can sense all that bullshit. So when everybody else went that way, me and her still friends on Facebook and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't no ill will to her with her or her husband. Because y'all was two of the realest in the bunch. Y'all didn't have to hate. Oh, his other partner too, him and his, wife, but, I don't mess with them. Because his wife looks like a goddamn Bigfoot goddamn bear some goddamn body, you know what I'm saying? I don't like her swag. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even know why he even picked her up. I feel like he could have done better than that. So, I sensed, the vibe was fake. It's fraud. So, you don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. I ain't gonna never be running up trying to kiss no broad ass, boo. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna kiss your ass to be your friend. I ain't gonna do none of that bullshit. Let's get that understood. You know what I'm saying? So no, they didn't want to see me with the stethoscope in a goddamn career. They didn't want to see that. See what he told them? Oh, that job I got a few years ago, $41 damn an hour. They all started hating and mad and son of a bitch. Mad. It's okay, boo. It's okay. There's nothing to be mad about. It's okay. It's all right. But to go to the extent of, like envy and jealousy can be real deadly. And Lord, only imagine had I just stayed around that circle. The rest of them unfriended me after I aired their ass out and exposed every goddamn body. Because I'll expose your ass. I'll expose all of them. Let them know how fake and fraud they was. And see the other one, when she now finna beat that other broad ass up, which is her, gotta be her Annie or whatever. When she saw me, oh, you ain't mad at me, huh? I didn't do that. No, boo, it's all good. It's all love, boo. But when she heard what happened at that party, and she saw me, oh, she was like this here. Another fake fraud ass one. Same one walked past me and didn't speak, claimed she got love for me. Now she all, because she know. She know. A lot of them know. what time of day it is. He the one who stopped a lot of shit. When they thought they were playing on my top and with that fake fraud shit. You know? But guess what? They was all cool with the people like them. They was cool. See, like, when I go sit around, I'm solo dolo by myself. They all over there in a circle. All the goons, all the busted up ass broads. I'm over here solo dolo. They over there scheming and plot. They over there scheming and plot. You know why? Because I'm the best looking thing in the crowd. Y'all don't want to sit around me. No, you don't want to sit around me, boo. Y'all stay over there. Because guess what? Y'all from the hood. I'm from the hood too. But I wasn't stuck there. So yeah, that's the type of shit I dealt with. Fake ass, fraud ass bullshit. I was just chilling, just to chill. Cool. Y'all don't mess with me, I don't mess with y'all. I know y'all ain't like me, I ain't like y'all. You feel me? So this type of shit I deal with. They all over there. I'm over here. Chilling. You speak to me, I speak to you. My thing is, I'm going to respect the woman of the house, whoever house I'm at. Rest of y'all, I ain't got to speak to y'all. But to him, oh, speak to everybody, come up. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. I say, I ain't got to kiss ass for friendship. You either fucking with me or you ain't. I ain't finna kiss your ass. I ain't doing none of that bullshit. Because that shit don't pay off at all. Okay? So, yeah. They wasn't my type of people to be around. How stupid was I? How stupid was I? Was I just that damn bored? Yeah, I was that damn bored. He didn't want to do shit but run to the hood, hang with his partners, and they dusty ass, ugly ass, bad built ass wives, hating ass wives. He wasn't about, baby, look, let's go do us. You know? That's that time I got real black in the mother, because they was manipulating my beauty. They was manipulating my beauty, boo. I was sitting around a bunch of goddamn demon ass, wicked ass broads. Not one of them looked good. Not even one. Well, the one I was telling you about. Her and her husband. The rest of them ninjas, their wives is hit. They got no swag. They got no style. What they can do is cook, though. I'm going to give them that. Food was good. Good morning, who was that? Stepping in Head TV. They can cook. You know, but do they have a light that shine on them? Do they have a mind of elevation and succeeding in life and not being stuck? Do they have a mind of, hey, let me go, I ain't stuck in just Fort Worth. I'm going to go check this other city out. See, a lot of them stuck. And they want you to be stuck. Like, one of them told us, hey, why don't y'all move in this house? Guess where the house was at? In the hood. They don't want you living good, boo. They want to keep you down and out. Because they know they don't have the capabilities like you do. You feel me? So they go immediately, take your name, take everything. They can take a picture of you, bring it to an altar. And you wonder why your life going in circles. You wonder why, Lord, what the freaking hell is going on, Father? Why it seems like I just can't, you know? Because they keep you stuck in bondage, boo. You got too many of them preying on you, baby. And I had to expose it. Yes, I'm a victim of it. Salute, baby, salute. You wish we can go live together? I don't know, we can do it now. Nope, we can't go live together. Next time I go live, it'll be tomorrow, and because I'm gonna give y'all the results of this little consultation that they got. I'm gonna put it where we can go live together, okay? Because I would like to start doing that, and once I move and get my shit where I need to get, then I want to be doing live that too. You know what I'm saying? I want to be doing that a lot too, going live, hearing other people's point of views. You know, it's just trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? But you know, right now, let me get these demons off me. I'm so happy to get back into the medical field. So it's, you know, it's like, yes, 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 yes. See, when I was sitting around these people, wasn't nobody talking about shit. All they do is sit around and hate on you, watch you walk up and want to be fake fraud with you. No. I'm gonna always keep myself looking good. If that offends you, then hey, I don't know what the hell to tell you. That ain't my problem. It ain't my problem. You stuck in the hood, in a fucking matchbox. It ain't my problem. You don't want a nice, big ass, pretty house. And you ain't got to even have a 2-story. You don't have to have a 2-story. That was just my preference. It's what I like. Because I like game rooms, media rooms and shit. Why should that be a problem? Why? Why do my life gotta be manipulated in such a way to where, you know, hey, look, we don't want to see us shine? Why we just can't be like, oh, let me get my shit together. Let me fix my mindset. I ain't gotta hate on the next broad. I ain't gotta do it. You know? But you gotta watch the company you keep. You can't hang around bras, ain't shit. Now, I ain't gonna say, you know, it's, you know, they work and shit, you know, but, you know, they don't have credentials. They gotta work 2-3 jobs just to equal up to my one fucking job. They gotta break their back. They gotta go work at the fucking warehouse. I ain't fucking not knocking them. I done worked plenty fucking places in my life. I done worked every goddamn well. So I ain't knocking them, but I was never stuck. I knew this wasn't for me. You know how cost of living so goddamn high right now? You can't even afford to live. You know how much it is for a house right now? You know? I won't do it. But see, when I come and I pull up on their ass in that whip, rimmed up, I'm like, oh shit. Ooh. I guess our magic ain't working no damn more. Okay, let's schedule. See, this is not respiratory therapy job here. I'm telling you, they tear my ass up. She said, can we schedule? Let's schedule Monday. I ain't doing shit this week. Monday will be fine. Trying to get this at the hospital. Monday be fine. See, when you got, you know, shit going and your mindset is totally different. Now I'm finna be in the break room where, you know, them stethoscopes, baby. I'm gonna be in that break room with registered nurses, respiratory therapists, you know. physical therapists, occupational therapists, people elevating their life, having shit. That's the table I want to sit around. That's the friends I want to mingle with. I had another cool broad too. I'm going to call her too once I move. She's a respiratory therapist too. Got a big badass freaking house. See them therapists? Them motherfucking therapists living good. Living damn good. 2-story freaking house she in. So baby, they don't want to see that. I'm the one went beyond school, high school, and took up what I need to take up. So I can make the kind of money I can make so I can live. Can't make it off a regular job. Can't make it off a warehouse job. They ain't paying enough. You need at least, man, you need some money to make it. So this is why they want to keep my head pressed, because they know. And guess what? I'm going to have another 2-story home. That shit is nothing. Nothing at all. But it's got to be at the right time. I want to purchase me a house. Again. And probably be alone. I don't know. God send me the right man in my life. You know, I don't know. You know, hopefully be a man, got some benefits, maybe some army benefits, you know. They can go out and just, like that when I was talking to, he's like, shit, baby, look, 20 years in the goddamn military. I could just go purchase us a goddamn home. You know? You know? I'm not worrying about that, boo, because I'm going to be on another waveform. When I get rid of this here and get this monkey off my back, sky is the limit, boo. Sky is the limit. Sky is the goddamn limit. They can't stop me. This is not the end, boo. This is not the end. See, they thought it was the end because they thought they had my head pressed. I got folks throwing jobs at me right now. Throwing jobs at me right now. This is one right now. Let me see what she said. Let me see. Let's do 10 o'clock. I like 10 o'clock. Hold on 1 second. 10 o'clock a.m. And guess what? The recruiter already told me, baby, when he talked to me, baby, you're the top candidate, boo. Top goddamn candidate. Your resume is superb. Your credentials is superb, boo. Okay? So this is why they be mad. Because they can't go work in ER. They can't go work in ER and handle a goddamn code coming through when the ambulance and you gotta go in there and do CPR and, you know, bring this person back to life. You know? This is why they be mad. You know? Because I'm in the ER. I'm in the ICU, taking care of patients on ventilators, life support. That's what respiratory therapists do. We deal with airway management. We're the ones, when you half dead and can't breathe, guess who they call, boo? Guess who they call? Guess who they call? Respiratory therapy. We got to go get the ventilator. Well, it's got to be 2 therapists because I'm here trying to stabilize this patient now in ER. You got to have 2 therapists. Sometimes you don't. But hey, look, bring me a ventilator. This patient got to go on a ventilator. See, I'm the one right there with the doctor. He got that tube trying to intubate that patient. I'm right here. Here you go, doc. What you need? What size tube you need to go put down their throat and open their airway? I'm the one. When that doctor finished doing that, I'm the one got to put that bag on there and pump some breaths up into that tube until we get this ventilator in here to do everything else. We the ones, boo. Okay? I'm the one that might see you in ER, in your DFW area. Okay? I'm the one. They got a call. I'm the one with the doctor. Side by side. Got to hand him tubes. Got to hand him this. Got to hand him that. Got to put air in the cuff. Got to bag the patient. It's me. Little old me. I'm the one. They got to drag the big old ventilator in there. The life support machine. What settings you want, doc? What tidal volume? How many breaths? We the ones. If y'all don't know what it consists of, keeping your ass breathing. We the ones gotta hook them up to that life support machine. Then we can sit there, document everything, document vital signs, take all your readings from the ventilator after you connected the patient. Now you can be free, your hands is free. Now you sit there with this machine that's keeping this doing everything for this patient. This is what I do. That's what I do. Sit there. The doctor may say, look, do a blood gas on that patient. You know what that is? Getting your needle and sticking the needle right here in this artery here. Smooth that. In this artery here, taking your needle and going in there and getting blood from the artery. That's what we do. Go to the machine, take it out the tube, test it, bring it to the doctor. Get the little receipt that pops out with all the values. Here you go, doctor. He lets me know, okay, look, up the tidal volume on this patient. Put him on pressure support. He give me direction what to do. He might look at the blood gas results and say, okay, cool, keep on them settings. Or he might say, you know what? Give me another blood gas in an hour. And you know what? Every 2 hours, every 3-4 hours, I gotta go in and check that patient, check the machine, get documentation, how the patient doing. Are they tolerating these settings? I gotta go in there, put my stethoscope to the ear and listen to breath sounds. Okay? I got to be the one in ER with 6 patients with ventilators on life support. And I may be the only therapist there. And guess what? I get it done. 5 a.m., I may have 5 blood gases I gotta do. I gotta go in that room and get all my equipment and go stick every goddamn body and get blood from the goddamn artery. Just to see how well they're ventilating. Okay? So we the ones, when they say, oh, they're on life support. We the ones, when they say they're going to call respiratory, hey, we got a patient coming in, this, that happened, blah, 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 blah. We need y'all in ER. Okay. Get everything prepared, because we don't know. We got all the vents and everything set up, just in case emergency. Okay? We keep you breathing. We keep you breathing. Okay? So, don't ever get it twisted. Because I done worked the ER, I done worked ICU. ER, wore my ass out, because you don't never know what comes through ER. Okay? I done said in ER, when people come there, whole goddamn arm twisted and broke. Guess you got to be there to monitor him. Oh, respiratory therapy. We got a patient coming in, blah, 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 blah. I got to be there watching this doctor crack this person arm back into place, crack the shoulder back into place. I'm like, it's a whole lot. Okay? So, education, mental capacity, smarts, it's all there. All there. So that's what my days consist of. At work. Okay? May have to see you in the ER, emergency room. May have to be the same one you hated on and wished bad on. I gotta do my due diligence and save you though. You know? I gotta do what I gotta do. So this is why they be mad. You know? She's smart than a mother. She give you some shit, some knowledge that'll blow your head back. This is why they be mad. They don't have the capabilities. Okay? Sometimes you may get hate on a job. Now, I done had that too. You walk in there and you looking too damn good, and you get some of these hating ass therapists. You know, so jealousy is everywhere, boo. You know, they might be mad because, you know, they big and want to lose weight, want to be slim like you. I don't know what the problem is. We all got struggles, boo. You know, but I'd rather hang around that than a person stuck in the hood. A person stuck in the hood, stuck in a matchbox. I'd rather be around that. Because you know why? Them therapists and shit, and them nurses, they got stuff to lose. They got stuff to lose. See a broad in the hood? Yeah, she be quick to fight and do all that extra bull crap and mess her record up and all that crap. And she ain't got nothing to lose. You know, she's stuck in life. Hold on. My bitch is dry as hell right now. She's stuck in there in life, you know? I'm about to take my dog down too in a minute because I'm going to take you down in a minute, buddy. Go out here for a second. Supposed to be a nice, beautiful day. I'm going to take you for a walk. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay? Might have to save your little old life. Okay? May have to stick a tube down your throat and intubate you. Yeah, I can do all that. It's real deep and intensive. Okay? I can go and work any ICU in any one of these goddamn hospitals. Put me in the ICU. Because I don't want to be running all around the goddamn hospital. I'd rather be right there in the ICU. Right there in the ICU. Because all I got to do is check my vents, my ventilators, do my little care to my patients that I got to do, monitor. Yeah, put me in ICU. I got over 20 years of ICU experience. My whole career has been ventilators, ICU, ER. What are we talking about? Very knowledgeable, very educated, very educated. That's why I say I got a lot to bring to the table and can get any business and start a business and make it pop, like my salon I had. You know? So, hey, it is what it is. When they know you can go and you can do, they will stop at nothing to take you down. So, I'm going to have this session today, and tomorrow I'll let y'all know what he say. And I'm going to get delivered. I'm going to get hands laid upon me. Any spirits up in me, because guess what? If y'all don't think spirits is real, if y'all don't think demons is real, well, I'm here to tell you, they are real. And they can get inside of you through different avenues and channels. Okay? So, I gotta be very careful. Because like they say, the enemy hand is at play. Because he already know. He already know how you coming. And he already know the damage is going to do to others. When they see me, back on my shit. I don't need no man. Because you know why? It's always a goddamn distraction. Right now, it's going to be, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? I ain't getting involved in none of that bullshit. Because you know why? I don't need the hate from the ninjas. I don't need the hate from the ninjas either, boo. So I'm going to be single. And I'm going to do me. And when God send me the right person, then, till then, I'm good. Because see, they gonna pick up bras with no qualities at all. None. They don't pick up every bra they done had. The whole lineup is trash. And I'm here to let them know. Like I told him, like I told the other one. Your whole lineup is garbage, player. When you really come in with something and a broad really can fuck with me, nigga, I'm gonna tilt my hat to you, player. Till then, nigga, you ain't working with shit. Show me one. Because guess what? My kids' fathers is military guys, successful business owners. And look damn good. Okay? So, no. That ain't what time it is. I could walk on side of them anytime, and we compliment each other. Like I told him, you can't handle the attention I get, I'm going to down with nobody, say a think. You can't handle it, come on, boy, come on. You can't handle the attention I get, you don't need to be with me. You don't need to be with me. Go get you a broad that nobody wants. Don't sit here and hate on me. Like, this dude came to the store yesterday, because, line was real long. He get his ass out the car, run up in the store. What you doing? What taking you so long? Blah, blah. Who you in here talking to? I said, first of all, baby, look, I ain't got to talk to none of these bum-ass niggas around here. None of them. I don't want none of them. So, no, the line is long. So they walk his ass out of here. The insecurity shit is just too much. Did you do this to your last bitch? No, because you didn't have to. Because you know why? She ain't look like shit. So that's my recommendations to him. Don't stand next to a broad that gets attention. I'm sorry. Don't do it. So you got to throw them back to what they're used to. Was you doing that to her? Because, nigga, I ain't gonna never disrespect you like that in your face. I ain't gonna disrespect you in your face. And I damn sure ain't gonna disrespect you behind your back, nigga. But when I sense fuck shit, hey, it's fair game. But no, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. The insecurities and shit with both of them. No. Go back to them bras that you ain't got to worry about that with. Because see, when attention on me, the niggas get mad too. Shit, what we talking about here? What my son talking about? me see where it's at. You know? The niggas get mad too. He gets mad. He gets mad. You know? Don't get mad at me. I don't want the goddamn attention, boo. I just get it. It's very unfortunate, but you go back to what you used to. I saw the last broad you had. I saw the picture in your phone. She needs the love, boo. I don't need it. But see, I ain't got to chase you. See, she ain't getting the attention I get. And like I told her, boo, look, all that shit, and you still couldn't even keep him. Still couldn't even keep him. You feel me? So this is why they be mad. I ain't got to do all that. For what? Nigga, you with me or you ain't with me? See, you have to see him every weekend. Shit. But I ain't got time for that. Okay, that's fine, 11 o'clock. Let's do 11. Okay, great. Okay, Monday, 11 o'clock. We're not doing all that. You know? When they know you great, boo, these niggas be mad. These niggas be mad. Shit. My lineup ain't toe up. Educated. Shit. My kid's dad ain't no goddamn Pookie Ray Ray ass niggas. Ain't no Pookie Ray Ray. And my sons and kids ain't missing a beat. And the ones who want to be stuck, they stuck. But for the most part, shit, they doing good. I did good. You know? Did the best I could. But like I told them, hey, you better be glad, because guess what? When I was growing up, we didn't live in nice big ass homes and shit. When I was growing up, nigga, kids, okay? So the type of lifestyle they lived can't compare to the lifestyle I lived when I was growing up. I didn't have a nice ass place to take my friends to. We didn't have it like that. My mom ain't have it like that. Living in New Orleans too, you know, shit, it was hard. She got 4 girls, but all her girls turned out good. She got 2 registered nurses and 2 registered therapists. Her kids turned out great. To say she wasn't that great of a mom, she had her challenges and struggles in life too. My mom was a gangster. My mom was a G. Okay? My mom was a gangster. She didn't take no shit. She kicked ass, took names. She didn't give a damn about no size. See, y'all talk about size. Size ain't shit. Because I done slung plenty big ass broads. Slung them. Right to the ground and just did what I had to do. That shit don't mean nothing. But the level of hatred that people may be, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know? But it's not my problem. It's not my fault. Like I told him, we are not together. Enjoy all this shit. Get your shine on. Rock out, nigga. Rock out. But when I'm done, nigga, I'm done. You can baby all day and baby come lay down and baby this and baby that. Nigga, you fumbled the ball. It is what it is. And this is another reason I would never go back in life. I'm not going back to nothing I had. Because if I left you for a damn reason. I left you for a damn reason, boo. I don't just walk out on relationships. I try to make shit work. I try to deal. I try to give people time to change and get their shit together. But when they think they can play on my top, it won't work. You can never play on my top, boo, because my mom ain't raised no fool. My mom ain't raised no fools. Okay? And my mom done kicked ass, took names, plenty days. And to be real frank with you, she got a goddamn body. Okay? For a nigga playing with her. I ain't gotta say who the body is and all that shit, but yeah. When I was 5 years old, I witnessed it. I was right there with her. I rode around with her in the city of New Orleans to go get the goddamn shotgun. I'm 5 years old. Maybe that's why I'm traumatized too. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm traumatized. Okay? Maybe that's why I'm screwed up. Maybe that's what screwed her up. Maybe that's what sent her over the top. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, a nigga would never play with her. And any nigga thought they played with her and thought they was gonna abuse her, they wearing a scar today. One thing about it, they wearing a scar today. She got one fucking body. And that's on everything I love. She got one body on her. Because a nigga thought he could play with her. So yeah, gangsters in the blood, boo. Gangsters in the blood. So yeah, when I was 5 years old, that's when that shit went down. This was way back, way in the 70s. Way back when. You know? Have you ever witnessed your mama take a nigga head off? Oh, y'all didn't know that, huh? Oh, mom was a gangster. You ever witnessed your mom take a nigga head off? I was with her. Riding around. I don't know where she get the goddamn shotgun from. I'm a youngin'. She bring the baby back home. Wait on him to arrive. Just a little kid. I'm just a little kid. Mom did the damn unthinkable. She heard him pull up. She got her shit. Did what she had to do. I'm a little girl. I'm in the doorway. She took the thing in. He didn't make it up the stairs. She put one right in his heart. Right in his heart. For fucking playing with her. So this is why I could never take no abusive situation. I could never, ever. But she did the unthinkable. And today, he's kicking up daisies. Mom was a G. Kind of identical twin to me. They said we was twins. When you saw her, you saw me. So I am her. Because we were identical twins, birthday same month, 8 days apart. She blew that nigga. And all he could say was call her name and say, you shot me in the heart and did this and fell dead. I was a kid and witnessed that trauma. It messed her up. But she said she wasn't trying to unalive him. But this a big 6'4" man. Abusive and a bitch. My mom little like me. Little old mama. Oh, she got tired. She got tired of those ass whippings. She got tired of being thrown to the ground, stumped on, Chad get knocked unconscious. So everything that happened, he deserved it. What you look like hitting on a little bit ass woman. Think you could just do this and do that and do this and abuse her and turn his TV off. My mama. Straight mother freaking G. They say I act like her too. But no, she was way more ruthless, boo. The shit she used to do, I was scared to even think about doing that shit. And guess what? She didn't do 1 day in jail. She didn't do 1 day in jail. But a nigga thought he could play on her top. That's why I tell a nigga, look, it ain't gonna pan out well. And I wouldn't even stay in a situation like that. But yeah, I witnessed that nigga got his life turned out. Playing with mama. Playing with mama. True story. True story. Okay? So yeah, gangsters in my blood. It's gonna be in my blood. It is what it is. I just know how to conduct myself. You know what I'm saying? But no. You know, I'm mild-mannered. I only mess with people when they mess with me. But my mama got a body. Okay? But it messed her up. It messed her head up. But she was a ruthless baby. So yeah, I witnessed that trauma. And I used to think about that moment every freaking day of my life. A certain song come on by Michael Jackson, boy. Every time that song come on, I think about that moment when I saw him get his TV turned off for playing with my mama. But hey, like they say, it was gonna either be me or you, boo. We gotta make a choice. This is how mindset she had, and any nigga played with her. So the last nigga thought he beat her up and did this and did that to her. Let me show you how gangster my mom was. She got bleach and went knocked on that nigga door and threw bleach on that bitch eye. That's how gangster she was. See, these niggas play that shit, but my mama, you gonna wear a scar, nigga. The other nigga, she chopped this goddamn freaking hand off damn near. Baby, look, she ain't playing that bullshit. She wasn't playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I witnessed a whole lot from a young age. So people don't know what the hell I done been through. You ain't witnessed somebody get unalived at 5. You ain't witnessed in the screen door with your mama unalived a ninja. Saw the whole event right there. Why me? Why me, Lord? Why I have to be around with her on demon time? You feel me? Why me? Why did I have to witness this event? Nobody knew how that affected me. When I hear this man talking about, oh, he shot me in the heart and fall dead. Do you know how that can traumatize any child? And I never even told her how that traumatized me. Mama, what the freaking hell is we doing here? But see, after so much years of abuse and, you know, him doing her dirty, that gangster came out of her. Oh, ninja, that was the last woman he ever put his hands on. The last woman. You hear me? So, that abusive shit, not gonna tolerate it. Nigga might get one chance to do that shit. Now, I done been body slammed by a nigga, yeah, when I was 19. My daughter, the one that married to a white boy, her old low down ass daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, ass whipping ain't shit. You pick me up, body slam me, you feel me? It's a whole ass nigga. I was 19 when that happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't have my share of abuse, you know? And I didn't did some shit to abuse a nigga. I done did some shit here. I just punched him in his goddamn face one time talking shit, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the level, but yeah. But will I sit there and just tolerate a nigga doing me dirty? No. Because I already know, you know, it's gonna be me or you. So nobody don't know what I've been through. Nobody don't know what I got damn witnessed. Okay? Nobody don't know. Nobody know my mom meant the freaking G. Nobody knew my mom would take a ninja head off. Nobody know that. My mama. But see, she subjected me to some shit that traumatized the hell out of me. When that song came on, even now, that song can come on today. It's gonna bring me back to that time. When I was in that screen though, and watched my mama blast that ninja. I'm in the screen though. Rode around with her to get the shotgun. I don't know who gave it to her, but all I can tell you, she ain't do not one day in jail. So be careful who you beating on and whipping on and all that shit, because some of these women will take your head off. And see, I'm not gonna even subject myself to it, because if I sense that straight up abuse shit, you may get one time. You may get one time. You may get one time, you know what I'm saying? Do some shit, but ain't gonna be no repetitive shit. And if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I might take something crack across your head, but see, I don't wanna have to go to that length and extent, because I don't wanna be in the cuffs. So the best thing I could do is remove myself from you. That'll keep me out the prison and keep you out the dirt. Keep me out the prison, keep you out the dirt. Because we know prison ain't where you want to go. Who wants to spend the rest of their life there? You know? I ain't trying to go there. So, but hey, if you come down to the get down, something got to happen. So, if I'm in a situation like that, yeah, I'm going to record every goddamn thing. As soon as the argument starts, I'm recording. I'm recording. As soon as I think you finna jump stupid and get stupid, I'm going to record. That way I would have some type of defense when I take your head off. Okay, so, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to even be in a situation like that where I got to do that. I'm going to just get away from you. Because I already saw a ninja get unalive. I saw it. I witnessed it. That song can come on right now today. It's going to take me back to that time. It probably messed my head up for the rest of my life, but God rebuke it. God rebuke it. My mama, she didn't know what she was doing. She should have told my ass, go your ass in the room. But she was so adamant about she not let that ninja come home and beat her ass again. She didn't even see her daughter sitting right here in the screen though, watching the whole event unfold. That's what I've been through. My mom, she got a teardrop. No, nobody want blood on their hand. Nobody want blood on their hand, boo. But she had to do what she had to do. Because I'm tired of sitting there crying because my mama beat up. That's what I witnessed. My mama beat up, her head swole, because a big 6-foot ass ninja want to beat her up and do her dirty. Okay? The shit I done been through as a kid. Okay? That's what I've been through. I'm gonna tell them, yeah. But anyway, I got my session coming up. I'm about to get on this Zoom call in a minute. Get ready to do what I gotta do. That was my little story time for the day. You know, let y'all know what the hell I done been through and what I witnessed in my life as a kid, okay? And growing up and witnessing such a traumatic event. Okay? But it's all good. As long as I never hear that song, I won't think about it. Okay? Oh, y'all, something went on. As long as I don't hear that song, I won't think about that traumatic moment in my life. But, you know, I just want, this is just a message for the haters. I won't be stopped. I can't be stopped. Okay? Because, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen no more. We're going to tidy it up. Get ready. Just get ready. That's all I can tell you. Get ready. Okay? Get the hate about your heart. That ain't gonna get you nowhere but keep you stuck. Okay? Go to the gym, fix your body up, save your money, go get your facelift. Do whatever you gotta do to make yourself, you know, whatever. But don't hate on the next person. Because they want more than you want out of life. I'm getting ready for this Zoom call. I am so excited. If any demon and spirits is in me, they finna come out. ASAP. ASAP rock. They finna come out. I don't give a darn. I don't care. The dark shadow and the dark cloud that's hovering, we're gonna get it gone. We're gonna get it gone. Because see, I know what's going on in my world. See, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all just think, oh, this is just y'all life. Y'all supposed to be this way. No. That ain't it. You love that damn heater. That ain't it, boo. You ain't never supposed to be stuck in life, boo. You ain't supposed to be stuck. But this is where they want you. But no. We ain't gonna stay stuck, boo. Y'all just held me up a little bit. But my biggest mistake was coming here. But it's all good, though. It's all good. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. But yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. Get ready for my goddamn consultation. See what's going on. I'll give y'all an update tomorrow. Let y'all know what he said. When I'm going to go and get the deliverance. And I want it to happen ASAP. I want whatever's going on, I want it gone. Okay, cool. That's cool. Oh my God, it's my son. Just want something about dad is military. Military. Okay? Dad military, boo. You know? Still got the relationship with his father. Goes down there to New Orleans and see him, visit him, take my grandbaby there. You know? You know, boo? So, we're gonna just, you know, just stop it. Just stop it already. Because y'all ain't saw shit yet. Y'all have not saw nothing yet. The best is yet to come. And it's all my haters. You know? It's all my haters. All the ones that was wishing bad and praying and put my name in altars and putting the witchcraft and voodoo. Gonna get the weight all the way up, boo, you know? I really need to go order me another bag. You know, gonna get the weight up. Gonna help get the calories I need. Get the calories I need. You know, to help me get to where I need to be. And I don't want too much weight because, you know, that comes with health issues, okay? I don't want to be as big as I was. I'm not going to no being overweight. I'm going to stay within my ideal body weight. I don't care what nobody say, because it ain't stopping shit. I'm gonna stay within my ideal body weight. Okay? So we're working on this. I need to get off and order this again. It's just so hard drinking it, but you know, I gotta do. But one reason why I'm doing this is because you need calories to eat, to gain weight, and you need calories, right, and nutrition. So yeah, drink one of these. Bedtime, morning time. Okay? It's about empty, so I need to go get me some more. Actually, I'm gonna order it and have it delivered. Okay, so I need to order that today. I need to order some stuff for my dog. I'm gonna take you down right now, baby, here, because I got my consultation coming up, and I don't need you bothering and bugging me. So I'll be back, y'all, tomorrow. I'm about to get ready for this consultation and go take my dog out right quick and get my day started. I will holler at y'all.